Hey, big dreamers! This is Liz. This is where I give intuitive advice and generate ideas using my method called the Flavor Generator, which helps you find your sweet spot in life toward your creative purpose path, using what you love, what you're good at, what you think the world needs most, and how you could be paid for that. My method is based off of the Ikigai, which is a Japanese concept meaning your reason for being, that thing you live for, or a bunch of other definitions, your bliss in life. We choose the person of the day. There are 12 person options, also known as archetypes, categories, topics. And then we have correlating passion, power, purposes, and products to choose from that are color coded. So I have the person options in this box here. It's not a fancy box. It's a box. It'll do the job. I now work for Move It Dancewear. It's fun to work for a dance supply store where I can encourage all dancers to continue dancing. Number 5, the organizer. We pick a passion of the day for the organizer. Sometimes there's more than one. I try to do one of each thing, mostly on my flavor of the day video collections on my stories on Instagram. I do one of each because otherwise it's really overwhelming on a story slide. But for videos, I can maybe elaborate more when we have more options. I am just doing a little bit of separating these because they stick together. Pick a card, any card. Oh, okay, when they fly out, I take them. So we have the organizer, number 5. Is passionate about cartoons and empathy. Now we have to do a power and product. The product is a product of the power bag because that is the skill that we are working with. Power and product, 2 out of here. I hope you guys are doing well. Good enough. Oh, let's go with this one. The power is checking emails. The product of the day, dancing. That's been a very recurring theme lately. I'm not so sure what we're gonna do with that. I'm taking one more just in case. Negotiating. Okay. Do I want that under my power or my product? Oh, all right. We're putting me to the test because I used to have these categorized and now I have it more vague so that all of my 12 archetype categories, passions, powers, purposes, and products can go with any archetype category. So it can be like a crossover of sorts, which is fine. You might be like me where you're multi-passionate, basically have lots of passions and interests. So then you might be a dancer primarily, and then you have dabbled in all these other things and you're trying to figure out what kind of business you want to start or job you want. So all these other things might still resonate even though you're primarily a dancer. You know what I mean, Jean? Jean? Know what I mean, Dane? Jean? That's your real name. You know, I wanted to be an actress when I was a kid. Sometimes that shows. Other times, I'm shy. I was really shy when I was little. Well, generally shy. Not around my friends, I guess. Or certain family members. Okay, purpose. What's it gonna be today? Can we tie this together? The purpose is journey. Number 5, the organizer is passionate about cartoons and empathy. Their power is checking emails. The purpose is journey. And the product of the day is dancing or negotiating. I might just leave that as a wild card on the side and see what happens. So I'm gonna work my way from the product to the passions and incorporate it all to give you ideas or advice. Okay, the organizer product is dancing, so you might be the organizer, somebody who organizes well, trying to organize your own business, or you are wanting to help others be more organized. So if the product is dancing and the purpose is journey, the power, checking emails, passion, empathy, and cartoons. Product or service is dancing, organizer, with the purpose of going on a journey. Journey through dancing, power, checking emails. I'm going to add negotiating as a power. I have to keep an open mind sometimes. So I feel like I need to give a little bit of a recap information on my idea of this archetype and what it entails. So the organizer is representing getting organized in general, but toward a bigger purpose. So business-oriented entrepreneur, or getting things organized in order to be of service in the world in a certain way. So with that in mind, if you are needing ideas for a business to get organized and the product is dancing, then you could be helping dancers go on a journey using your passion of cartoons, empathy, and your power of checking emails and negotiating. This screams business person to me. It's a term that I directly associate with businesses, or like buying a car and then you say, no, I would rather stick to this price, and then they're like, okay, what about this? And you eventually come to an agreement, or not, through your negotiating with the other person. So if you are good at checking emails and negotiating, and you're a business person, I'm going to say you're the organizer here, then your passion of cartoons and empathy could be utilized in the business to help dancing, to help with the purpose of the journey for dancers using a cartoon approach. If you're helping the dancers, dance community, our service is dancing. The purpose of this service is to help with your journey. I keep thinking of like a cartoon, like social media or email marketing, using cartoons to help. And empathy is knowing how someone else feels. So you could be relating to the dance community, helping them along on their journey. It's a newsletter that dancers can sign up to help them along their journey becoming a professional dancer, or just maybe like the emotional things that dancers go through with competition with other dancers. I know that's not the only sport that deals with that, but that is something definitely, like body image and confidence in dance. It's a big deal typically for most dancers, and cartoons are a gentle, fun approach to more serious topics. So if you are helping by checking emails of people that send in questions or concerns, you could be a business that's helping dancers with their journey, empathizing in a playful way, and then negotiation could be with a business, a coaching package perhaps. This is what I'm trying to do. Coaching, or if you're a counselor or want to be a counselor, you could help with that. So you are building a business that has a playful approach to more serious topics that will help. I mean, you could even dance. You could be the dancer helping demonstrate, dancing to help demonstrate in a playful approach, using your passion of empathy and cartoons in that playful approach for the journey that people are going through on. You're doing business, helping people on their journey, as helping people get organized with dancing as the service and product in mind. Whether that means you're helping dancers or you do the dancing, dance therapy, counseling, dance therapy, coaching for dancers. And this could be just online or in person, but the checking emails and negotiating can happen online or in person. I mean, checking emails, obviously that's very common. So people would be sending you an email inquiry and you negotiate a fair price package based on their needs and figure out a way to help them get organized on their journey. And the cartoons could be that inner child. You're helping with the inner child having empathy toward whatever they are struggling with. I am definitely sensing like the organizer is focusing on counseling. Doesn't say that, but counseling or like counsel of some kind. And dancing might be the service. Yeah, like dance therapy. Helping them on their journey, the purpose to help with the journey using dancing or the service of dancing. Okay, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you came up with any ideas hearing me speak and seeing these words, and if that triggered any exciting ideas for you or confirmed anything that you already were thinking about in your life. Let me know if you have any questions. Like the video if you like it, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. I really appreciate the support thus far. Hit the notification bell to receive notifications when I release new videos, and follow me on Instagram, big.dream.with.liz. Is that a clown? Oh my god, what is that? I'm not sure what I'm seeing. It's weird. If you're curious about what this method really is and how it might help you, I also offer coaching, so you can find all the details for that in the description box below. I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had, but forgot about. That's all, folks. Ha! Get it? The cartoons, I brought it back. Okay.